El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the dignity plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led by El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finely chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. La Gringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and sub-zero morality numbers. They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime. That's right, lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? Filter it with ammonia and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB.
The great writer Balzac once said, "To have a family is to become hostage to fortune." I told El Yayo we had something in common. We're both too old to start over. Me to start a new organization. You to start a new family.
El Yayo's fallen out of favor with the cartel. Let's bring him in. It's time we made him an offer.
I'll fly.
Look alive. We got company. Hey, we got a narco. Next to the hacienda. We need to advert approaching. Stay down.
I need you there.
Copy.
Stay there.
Welcome. They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Deploying drone. Spotting another tango. I got a third target. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
This is the place. Let's take this low and slow. If the cartel realizes we're here, the first thing they'll do is kill El Yayo.
Copy that. We're cool.
Suéltame, putito. Suéltame, güerita. Pinche güerita. ¿Quieres que te dé Diet Coke?
Estamos con ustedes.
Vale madres. Ya te dije. Sí, él y su familia se van a joder. Besos a la familia, ma. Dile que todo está bien. Sí, todo está bien. Sí, yo también te quiero. Que se vienen los plumazos de Nesa, cabrón.
We're good. We're good.
Cuando me suelte, te lo vas a acabar, hijo de la chingada. Vamos a ver, hijo de la verga. Ya, compa. Duele, puto. Ya, estuvo, güey.
Target's marked. Moving. Good to go. Bad guys are marked. Waiting on you, boss. Lost visual on the target. Roger. Target acquired. Asshole heard the shot. He's on alert. Getting in position. Just say the word. They're on to us. Stay quiet. Target marked. In position. Target's marked. Going hot. Clear on my side.
No, hear me out.
Vámonos. I'm taking you someplace safe.
I cannot leave. If El Sueños men see that I'm gone, the cartel will kill my family.
Rally on me.
Moving.
You still haven't told me who you are. I have heard rumors about phantasmas who are making buildings burn. Making things disappear. Making people disappear. I thought they were just being superstitious.
We're real, and if you cooperate, we could protect you.
I will cooperate. If you protect my family. Where exactly are you taking me?
There's someone who wants to ask you some questions about your activities with the cartel.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But only once my family is safe. You understand? If not, you may as well take me back where you found me.
Pero ustedes, nosotros, podemos hacer hoy, aquí, una gran diferencia en sus vidas.
We have to destroy the gold mines? Sure, it's less money for the cartel, but come on! It's fucking gold. Rebel forces could have used that.
I should have known. CIA has brought in her own sicarios. Simon Bolivar said the United States was destined to plague the Americas with misery. Now that misery is upon my house.
He says Sueño has his family.
You could have led with that. These 4 gunfighters are your best last hope at saving your family. So are you gonna play ball, or are you gonna bury more kin?
Save my family. Then I decide if I will talk.
Yayo's family's in the cartel district of a village called Bahia Floresta. We've got to move fast. Sueño finds he's gone, that family's dead. Coming up on Bahia Floresta. Yayo's wife and son are supposed to be somewhere in the village. Keep your eyes open. Fire!
I copy. You rattled somebody's cage. Fuck, we're made. Looks like we're grounded. We're opening fire on these shitheads.
What's going on out there? My guest is getting antsy. You find Yayo's family?
We're working on it.
Understood. Just hurry, okay? It's gonna be damned ironic if the dude has a coronary waiting for his wife and son.
Roger that.
They're onto us. Watch out. Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Hasta ellas destruyen al enemigo.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel. Grenade! We got a problem. Cartel soldiers incoming. Got one.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Copy that. A third team will be right there.
Heads up. I got eyes on Yayo's wife and son.
Pero Dios mío, won't you sicarios leave us alone?
Take it easy. We're the good guys.
Don't touch me!
Calm down, Chewie. Your father sent us.
You expect me to believe that?
You can believe whatever the fuck you want as long as you shut up and follow instructions. Now follow me. Both packages secure. Let's get them back to their old man.
Buen día, compatriota.
I'll pilot.
This is the old man's fault, isn't it? He's too greedy and too proud. A man cannot be both.
Cállate, mijo. Rudy does his best for his family, for the cocaleros.
How do we even know he's with you? How do we know he's safe? That you aren't using us to get to him? Just like esos charros, esos mexicanos.
I never said we weren't using you. But you are safe with us, and El Yayo is safe. This is it. You're safe now.
Hey.
Acércate a ver. Por acá, mira.
Rodolfo.
Mi Rosita, ¿estás bien?
Sí, mi vida.
Papa, what trouble had you gotten us into now, old man?
We just got you out of trouble, kid.
Don't expect us to believe that. Ustedes, blanquiñosos yankees, only bring problems to Bolivia. I may be too young to have marched with the cocaleros in '96, but I have seen the scars on the protesters who were beaten.
Oh, eat a dick. I'm sick of this anti-American bullshit. We're not your enemy, kid.
But you're not our friend either.
Tranquilo, mijo. I have made deals with many devils in my time, and it has always been to protect my family, to ensure that my people, los cocaleros, survive. Now I have made my deal with you, Agent Bowman. I'm sure to regret it later, but for now, it will allow us to see another day.
Bowman get what she want?
Nobody's happy about it, but yeah, looks that way.
Fucking ingrates. They know we saved their lives, right?
All I know is the cartel's gonna have a hell of a time making cocaine without El Yayo. The rest is over my pay grade.
I heard that. ¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
You cannot feed the hungry without food. You cannot heal the sick without medicine. And you cannot satisfy demand without a product. With the cocaine production in shambles, our market share was shrinking more and more every day. We increased prices, but it was a temporary solution. We would have to import from Peru and Colombia, invest heavier in meth and MDMA, a very costly and time-consuming endeavor. It would take years to rebuild. I had no choice. If workers were left unpaid for too long, there was no telling what they would resort to. But the biggest loser in all this was the people of Bolivia. Out of work with no means to support their families. All they could do was wait. Wait and see who was next to take possession of the coca fields.